Hello. Hi. Good evening. Good day. So, uh, the reverse live stream for the third anniversary happened yesterday. Uh, didn't expect for them to uh get terminated for like global server. Didn't even know what happened. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore whatever that thing. So, the objective today is to finish the entire event. And the story, the minigame, all that stuff, claim everything, and yeah, hopefully it can be done within 3 hours. Hopefully. So yeah. We're gonna take a break after the what you call it, the daily reset. Probably like 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah. Okay. Ah, okay. I've done my dailies. I left some energy, so hopefully we can continue playing. 10 days left. Oh, here we go again. Eyes having an issue. Yeah. Let's enter. This one, right? Part 7. The logic behind nostalgia. Purpose can be sustained by either love or hate. Look at that. With the legs.
You mean little Vanya? Are you sure?
That journalist we met, he called himself Maxim. He had the same scar on his forehead.
I thought he... After things settled, I tried to check in on Rosalia and her family. They were already gone. So Vanya is alive? And he became a journalist. I'm happy he made something of himself.
I found something else strange. These documents seemed out of place here.
X lay out a series of technical files. All of them seem crisp and fresh, unlike the yellowish paper and books elsewhere in the house.
Having made a cursory glance, they seem to concern the robots we've encountered so far, including that big one that chased us here. See? Take a look at these schematics. Tell me this isn't that belly ash thing.
But why would anyone keep these files here? These look like highly sensitive schematics.
A seemingly abandoned location close to the summit venue. It makes sense, wouldn't you say, Tamara?
X passed the page with the schematic over to Mara. The old woman thrilled a moment ago now find herself looking over the files, her brow frowned and soon
Wait,
face.
I recognize this handwriting. No one writes a ya like this, except little Vanya.
He controls it? The room falls silent at the revelation. The old woman shakes with emotion, prompting Mesmer to reach out to comfort her, but Tamara starts again to renew
We should
confidence.
discuss this with a friend of mine. She'll be able to help us understand what is going on here.
A friend?
I contacted her as soon as I heard you come in. But don't worry. I'm certain she'll be able to answer all your problems.
The unvisited attention is soon drawn to the window by the deafening roar of engine.
What is that?
It looks like a flying house.
Flying house?
Kamara, clear the way.
The wooden hut begins its slow descent into the courtyard. But before it even reached the ground, someone hopped off and slammed her way through the window into the building. What the hell?
What?
What the hell? A cloud of dust rises, blowing in from the outside while the trio cough uncontrollably. A few step out of the haze.
So the quantum computer was right. Look what I found. Pint-sized scientists from a faraway land.
Another grandma. Oh my god.
I'm glad you didn't kick them out, old friend. Well, why would you? They do look like good kids.
That's a houseboat. Shocked to find that the intruder is an old woman. The young visitors stare at each other in silence.
The name's Xena, but call me Granny Xena. That's all you need to know for now.
Granny Xena. After Tamara walks through their findings, Xena takes over the document and starts reading. Her face grows more serious as she turns the pages.
These files outline a way to circumvent the Collective's firewalls. It's a sophisticated exploit. He's no amateur. With this, Maxim would be able to take control of the Beliashes and activate their combat protocols. If what I'm reading here means what I think, then Comrade Sechenov is in 6 layers of deep shit.
He's in trouble. Why?
Because our little Vanya is likely the one who lifted the combat restrictions on all the robots, which means this chaos wasn't just a bug in the system. It was targeted.
Then you mean that he could be the one that sent that giant robot after us?
I figured it would have been that P3 guy, or the twins. Taking in the preponderance of evidence, it's a good bet that Maxim is the one that orchestrated the robot's attack on the exhibition.
Which isn't just the robots. He's also got his hands on the schematics for Sechenov's thought device.
Does that mean he might have tampered with them as well?
X?
It'd explain why the scientists up there are all going nuts.
Do you think he intends to seize control of the entire Collective 2.0 network?
The old woman puts down the files and grabs the frame from the table.
I knew this little project of Sechenov's would wind up with everyone insane or brain dead. Politician, scientist, journalist. No one is meant to have that kind of power. But it seems our Vanya already had a screw loose before he put on that thing. He could be plotting something far more dangerous.
He was such a sweet boy. Why would he want to destroy this place?
Whatever his reason, we can't let him get away with it.
Our goal is clear. We must put a stop to him.
That's easier said than done. We don't have an army, we don't even have weapons. How are we going to get to Maxim with a single shotgun between us? But I get the feeling you can help us with that, am I right?
Grannies assemble.
You're a smart kid. But what I've got probably still won't do much against an army of robots.
Don't sweat it, Granny. That's where I come in.
What are you planning?
X looks around and snaps his fingers.
To do what I do best. Improvise.
What?
Dear me. Where did you find all these things?
X told a bundle tablecloth and split out its contents over the table. Plug gears, butter knife, spare cans, lubricant. He tilts his head and winks at the old woman. Oh,
I
whoa!
collected them from the other rooms.
X,
Don't worry, we'll return whatever we don't need.
those flirt with the granny.
You little gremlin. You'll return the rest. and help me clean up after this is over.
Are you telling me you plan to upgrade my guns with this load of crap? I'll buy it. Now show me how.
Whoa, badass granny. X lay out several old guns. Start working on improvement alongside Granny Xena.
This should work. Give this one a try, won't you?
Thank you.
I fashioned an electromagnetic accelerator to the muzzle, as you requested. You take care of the rest, X. Wait, what's that you added to your gun?
A music box. It happened to have a component I needed. And, as a byproduct, we'll get to enjoy music while we fight.
Battle music. Nice. It whips out music box and allow it to play. Achievement escapes.
Why did you pick that song of all things, boy?
I didn't. It was already programmed into it. Why do you ask?
Oh, it's nothing really. The melody reminds me of my daughter.
Is everyone geared up?
Armed to the teeth and ready to take out some robotic trash.
Just please, keep the fight away from this place.
Hold on. Maybe we should decide on a plan first.
A plan?
Oh. A grenade is tossed into the out space to draw the bear's attention. As soon as it explodes, the killer machine rushes towards the old lady hound. Damn! My
You wanted a
god!
plan, didn't you?
What a badass. You shouldn't be here. Who was I using? Ezio? I use Ezio.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Battles can be
mouse
just
is
as informative
stuttering.
as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
The start of the round, ally gain one. Oh no, ally 1 gains 2 stacks of conduit collaboration.
This robot is programmed to follow a certain attack pattern, but you're not. Improvise, kids. You're more than just scientists. That much is obvious. You're crazier and bolder than you look.
There's a thin line between genius and madness. We tend to skip rope over it.
I'll take that as a compliment of our mental alacrity, Granny.
You kids remind me of my daughter. Enough pep talk. Let's take this hunk of bolts down.
Let's go, Grandma.
Valid data. Into the dark, wait for the right moment. Ready to raid.
Secure channel created.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro. Огонь на прикрытие.
Nice. Wow.
No written report needed.
I didn't expect
They
to
should
kill
push our management style
them
everywhere.
immediately. Amazing.
How do you like that?
Then I lays her foot on the powered-off barrage against the metal.
We're safe for now. It should take a while before Maxim sends another of his murder bots after you. So, what's next?
We find Maxim and stop him before more people get hurt.
And ideally, we'll clear our names as well.
First, I think I'd like to let Maxim learn how it feels to be on the receiving end of one of these metal monstrosities.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? The X approaches the Beage interface and connected to his thought device.
Clever. I wouldn't mind having a big angry metal poppy on our side.
I appreciate Maxim leaving behind those documents. It's made it much easier to replicate his hacking exploits. Like that. Fantastic. Now let's turn on this speaker so you can communicate with us.
Communicate with us? Like Nora and the twins?
Fat chance of that. A Beliash doesn't have that kind of processing power.
Processing power. But that can't be the sole factor, can it? The twins appear to have more processing power than Nora, and they even claim to have an emotional expression module. But they don't seem to have much of any emotions at all.
Theoretically, they could just be very professional.
Never mind. Perhaps I'm just projecting my own biases. Who's to say what motivates a robot's heart?
X shrugged his shoulder. He then pressed the Beige reset button. The engine roars to life again, and the cleaning machine gets back on its feet.
Good boy. Come on over here, pup.
Pup. Oh. The pup staggers towards X and crushed by his
Well
foot.
done, young man. This puppy of yours should be more than sufficient evidence of Maxim's involvement, if you can get it to the exhibition hall.
Are you coming with us, Granny Zena?
Me? Oh, no, I think not. You kids are on your own from here. After a fight like that, I almost feel young again. Almost. But I'm not stupid enough to run towards trouble at my age.
Zena puts away her gun and walks back to her wooden hut.
Better get back to looking for that daughter of yours, right?
Mind your own business, you old blabbermouth.
Goodbye, children.
Bye-bye,
Thank
grannies.
you for your help, Tamara. Granny Zena. Goodbye.
X-Beige stands up to see the kind-hearted ladies off.
Let's go, pup.
That's the last time we see grannies. So sweet. The crazy to be. There's no time to mourn the past. But why is X so angry? Noise and chaos fills the exhibition hall again as Peter and the twin deal with their escalation situation.
Another one of them has gone barking mad. The hell is going on? A little help here? Hold his legs down.
Affirmative.
Let me go! How many does that make so far?
Based solely on our observations, this is the 7th individual to experience a serious psychiatric break.
Crispy critters. Left. Are there any sedatives we can use on him? Think the repair vendor could synthesize some?
The repair vendor has experienced a serious emotional malfunction, Comrade Major.
Damn it. You mean that crazy fridge can't even repair herself?
Petrie jumps down from the platform, wipes away beads of sweat now that's covering his forehead.
At least we tied him down. Thanks, ladies. Wouldn't have expected these brainiacs to be so tough. It'd be easier if they were robots. All they need is a bullet to the head.
Comrade Major, please be mindful of your choice of words. There are international experts present. We should not need to remind you of your mission.
Avoiding a scandal by killing every possible witness could be an interpretation of our mission parameters.
Can it, Glove? You know that's not what I meant. Situation's looking bleak, though. We've already got 7 of these lunatics, and there's no telling if or when the rest of this crowd are gonna join them. Plus, we still have to find those spy kids and figure out why that Belyash went rogue. Oh yeah. That reminds me. How'd your investigation pan out, right?
I have cross-referenced our visitor logs with the official invitee list. Besides the supposed young doctors, there was another mismatched record, a journalist.
Oh, he wasn't invited?
What's that sound?
Warning, large heat signature detected.
The hell?
Identifying machine code MA9 Belyash.
That the one that switched itself on?
A huge shadow is casting over the broken glass of the assembly shop, in the middle of which lies several red dots that seem something. As the airtight door opens, the twins extend their claws, raise something. A massive shadow lumbers into the light.
Please don't hurt me.
It speaks? The Belaya speaks as it raises its head into the air.
Listen.
Huh?
That they can speak? The once again powered down Belaya lies huffed in the corner as Lev approached to inspect it.
You're saying this Maxim guy is behind the attack?
That's right. The files we found in the access logs from the Belyash should prove it.
What do you think about that, Glove?
Allow me a moment, Major.
Suspending the files in the air above its tentacle, the glove scans through the document page by page.
Analysis complete. There are 2 unauthorized access logs in the MA9's database. The access exploit used is materially similar to the one we found in Nora's log. But there is a newer entry, and it appears that the second hacker has left a program behind that I am unable to parse.
Oh, that would be X.
That would be me. It's a patented and highly classified coding language. I'd advise against removing it for now. Otherwise, Maxim might regain control.
Looky here. This seems to be a record of how our guy broke into the network. Any clue if it's the same one they used to crack the database?
Petrie hands one of the files over to Lev.
Affirmative. It is reasonable to conclude that Maxim is responsible for the malfunctions affecting Nora, the VOV-A6, and this MA9 Belyash. And therefore, that he is also responsible for the wider attack on the exhibition hall.
If our foreign friends are correct, that may only be part of his plans. According to these files, he may also have tampered with the thought devices.
So what's he aiming at?
Carly turned another page in the air as he answered the question.
His already demonstrated sophistication with robotics suggests he could have easily adapted the thought device. To start with, he is likely using his own device to control the facility's robots remotely. But it's only logical to conclude his aim was to bring about an international uproar, to disrupt the launch of Collective 2.0.
If that's the case, could he also have something to do with what's happening to the scientists?
A reasonable hypothesis, to be certain.
Crispy critters, we've jabbered enough. Let's just find this asshole and beat the truth out of him. Do we know his location, ladies?
There have not been any registered turbine departures since the beginning of the attack. We can infer that the suspect is still somewhere within the confines of this platform.
If he's still here, then he must have intended to observe things from a secure location. Is there a room in this facility where you might be able to monitor the entire exhibition center? Somewhere secure?
Excluding offline locations. Analyzing security and monitoring feasibility. Conclusion: the power control room.
Do we have some way to check if he's there?
Affirmative. Provided the communication system linking these locations is not damaged.
F attempt to contact the power control room. After several failures, the connection goes through.
Are you there, Comrade Maxim?
There's no response from the other end of the line.
We must conclude that your attack on this facility and the staff here has some specific purpose or goal. Are you willing to open negotiations?
No response. Maybe he's not home?
Comrade, you should be warned that...
Maxim, we've been to your hideout. We know you were there recently. We saw things from your childhood there. Your belongings, the toys you played with, even your family photos. A woman there, Tamara, told us your real name is Vanya.
I recognize your voice. Dr. Verton, I presume. You're wasting your time, and you don't have a lot of that left. You're about to get what you deserve. Every single one of you drooling lackeys of that hack Sechenov. I'm not going anywhere. So if you're planning to kill me, do it. But it won't stop a damned thing.
The line cuts out.
This guy's got a death wish. What's he planning?
Whatever it is, he's made it clear where to find him. The power control room.
There's a sudden burst of commotion from the huddle of survivors.
Hey, Alexei! Stay with me, pal! Somebody, please! He needs help!
In a corner, a familiar scientist holds on to his shaking friend.
I'm here. What's happening?
I don't know. He's starting to seize up like the others. Time me up. Don't let me.
Yeah, got it.
The two men lift the scientist and carry him off into the next room. They've barely left sight before the scream began. Richard returns to with a dark, haunted expression. The other scientists follow behind him, snagging low at the shoulders.
Crispy critters. Can't wait to get my hands on that son of a bitch. Hold things down here for me, will you, ladies? I'm about to carve a warpath straight to him.
Comrade Major, before he severed that connection, Maxim warned that killing him would not be sufficient to stop his plans. Perhaps further investigation is needed.
And what's your big idea? Wait around until all these eggheads crack?
It remains a matter of critical importance that we determine the nature of their neurological distress.
Petrie stopped himself at the doorway, breathing out a long, harsh breath. The gallery has fallen silent, punctuating sporadical what? By multiple screaming.
Hold on. I think I have a theory.
Go on.
Alexei put on his device a little before I did. So maybe these things are a kind of ticking time bomb? The longer you wear one, the more likely any little bump will set you off? That would explain why it isn't happening all at once.
X reaches for the thought device on his temple. He ponders things for a moment and lets
But
his
that means
fall.
we're all in danger of going off without warning.
That includes me.
The others look at X with newfound concern for their colleague.
There's no reason to think I'm immune. I polymerized myself and installed the device around the same time as they did.
Freaking X.
This wasn't the data we were hoping to collect.
There are harsher words resting on the tongue, but she bites them back.
I know you wanted a deeper understanding of this world, but why did you take such a massive risk? Think about the ramifications. You could lose your mind. Or worse, your life. This is an absolute disaster. I should never have let things get this far.
There's always a method to these things, Mesmer. We aren't finished yet.
X points at his thought device.
Progress requires risk. We've always believed that. As researchers, we discover truth through experimentation. Now, we have one critical piece of the puzzle, and the minds to crack it.
Are you suggesting we try to dissect a thought device to pinpoint how it causes these psychotic breaks?
Precisely.
The therapist takes a moment to weigh the risks before she agrees.
You're right. There's no use complaining now. We have an opportunity to make the most of the time we have left.
You're kidding me. We're going to rely on a couple of teenagers to fix this. Nah, fuck that. Back to plan A.
Damn.
I'm gonna go beat the answers out of Maxim.
Wait, Major. The people here need you. Besides, he already made his intentions clear. He'll die before telling us anything. We have to solve this problem ourselves. What's more, it seems your companion is the only one here with any working knowledge of the thought device. We'll need his help.
Someone still needs to get him before he causes more trouble.
Then allow me to go. As a neutral party, I might have a better chance to negotiate with him.
Are you insane? This is a life or death operation, kid. Not a field trip. I'm not about to let you walk out there and get torn apart by those robots.
We will not let that happen, Comrade Major.
Mesmer Jr. and X have put on hazmat suits and safety goggles borrowed from the assembly room, ready to start the experiment.
I know it may be hard to believe, but we're trained researchers. I was practically raised in the lab.
We may have come here under false pretenses, but we're proven and capable scientists. We can handle this.
Mesmer Jr. and X nods in unison and begin working on the thought device.
I guess that means the summit's back on.
Okay. Part 9. The Dreadful Truth. Make it simple for me. Oh my god! Lev is carrying Vertin. That's so cute! Ah! I want this as a gift. The twins run along a damaged corridor followed by the visitor and repurposed Beliage.
The power control room is up this staircase. We must travel another 80 meters forward, turn left, and then reach the room at the end of the corridor. Our present speed may not be sufficient given the threat Maxim poses to the facility. Comrade, would you allow me to carry you?
If that's what's needed.
The slick robot bent down to scoop the visitor into her arms, then launched into a forward sprint. A crash of scrap metal thunders above them.
Structural failure imminent. Please brace for impact.
We're at the main lobby.
The sudden lockdown of that doorway is unlikely to have been accidental. Maxim may be aware of our approach. Comrade Doctor, are you hurt?
I'm fine. It's only the dust.
Apologies, comrade. I will attempt to warn you should I perform a slide of that nature in the future.
You slide?
It's quite alright. Let's just keep moving.
Like with vertins in her arm. There's another thundery sound above them, but this one is different. Like heavy footsteps.
Warning, large heat signature approaching from above.
A heavily armed Beliage drops down through the ceiling. Right stands in front of left, shielding their companion from the debris.
Scanning. Heavy firepower detected. Another Beliash variant adapted by Maxim. Defensive matrices engaged.
Oh, we're actually fighting. I thought we're not fighting. Okay.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Well, that's my first time using the twins. Oh no, it's not the first time. A couple of times. Hacking the collective and now upgrading robots with high-powered weapons. As the marking of a brilliant engineer, so I bother with the journalism act. It may not be an act, comrade. The proliferation of advanced robotics throughout Soviet society has meant people across many professions have the time and access to master mechanical design. All the same, it seems he learned a lot from his father. Done talking? Okay. So let's buff you.
Computation check.
Magnetic field. Magnetic field deployed. Magnetic field deployed.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
So obvious.
Encryption complete.
Repolymerizing. Interacting with polymer.
Damn, I like them.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
A temporary lab has been built in the corner of the assembly shop.
We have 2 unused thought devices to examine before we poke around in anyone's head.
Let me see them.
P3 reached out his gloved hand towards Pepper Jr. so Charlie can interact with the thought device directly.
This device appears to be around 3 grams heavier than its technical specifications.
Go on then. Let's poke around inside.
As you say, Major.
Majestical inspect the device and find a narrow gap between the shell and plate. The shell splits open.
That is unusual.
Kelly raised a shell with 2 tentacles displaying its inside to the
This
others.
residue shouldn't be here.
I do believe we've discovered our smoking gun.
So, what is it?
See that? Something broke apart when we opened it up, spilling out this gunk.
Allow me to conduct a quick analysis. It's a synthetic compound. A dissolving capsule made of polymer-soluble material with a biogel inside. Oh, I understand now.
Understand what? Enough with the suspense.
Simply put, I believe Maxim inserted a capsule of polymer-soluble material into these thought devices. Once it makes contact with the user's own polymer, the capsule begins to degrade, breaking with time or pressure, until it releases its contents directly into their bloodstream.
Make it simple for me, Chuck.
It's a poisonous time bomb.
So, when it goes off, it shoots a crazy pill straight into their brains?
We'll need to do further tests to determine its full effects, but it's possible that the toxin may ultimately be fatal.
We don't have time for empty speculation, gentlemen. May I take a look?
Yeah. Investigation continues. P3 stands tapping his foot, impatiently cranking his neck away from the operation table. He's been reduced from soldier
We
to
done yet?
glorified.
I'm getting a cramp standing like this.
Almost. Hold me higher. I can't see the screen.
Yeah. What did I do to deserve this? I should be out there smashing heads.
You are a vital asset to this operation, Major. I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, gee. You're gonna make me tear up, Charles.
I think I've isolated the substance. Do you recognize this molecular structure, X?
No. It could be that this molecular structure is unique to the science of this world. Maybe we can preserve a sample for study back at Laplace.
You do understand your life may depend on this, don't you? Is there a chemist here? We're having trouble identifying this substance.
I can help. I have a doctorate in medicinal biochemistry.
How convenient.
You did seem to be an expert in intoxicants. Have you sobered up yet?
Call me a drunk if you like, but I'm a drunk that got invited to this international summit. Now show me the damned report. I thought you said you were scientists. This one is almost trivial. Even a high schooler could identify it. Oh, but this is a tricky one. Its structure looks similar to adamantane. It's a novel kind of synthetic neurotoxin. Quite brilliant, in fact. Maxim could have gotten a patent certificate from the Discovery and Invention Committee.
Focus, please. You're all in serious danger.
I can make a list of compounds that may help neutralize the toxin, but there's no way to guarantee anything. In an ideal clinical environment, we would run trials to determine effective antidotes. Are there any lab animals here?
No. I mean humans, but no.
If only we'd invited Medicine Pocket along.
I doubt we'll be able to find any living animals here. We'll have to test the reactivity on blood samples. Maybe we can collect it from the scientists that have died.
I would advise against that. There are too many variables in testing blood from deceased subjects. We need living cellular tissue.
Hold on a minute. Isn't there an obvious fix for all of this?
Major, I assure you, if there were, we would have thought of it before now.
Hear me out. Why don't we just rip these things off of everyone's head before they can release the poison?
Absolutely not.
Maxim accounted for that particular possibility, unfortunately. The capsule is purposefully fragile. Once it's been connected, any kind of tampering with the device is likely to break it early. It's an ingenious trap.
You see, Major? It's too risky. We could end up hastening their descent into madness rather than saving them.
Simply put, we do more harm than good.
Okay, got it. Just figured I'd make sure we weren't missing the obvious. Now what? Do we just hope no one dies between now and whenever we can round up some guinea pigs?
Actually, Major, you might just have inspired me. In absentia of any cavia porcellus, we do have the next best thing.
Mesmer shoots a sudden frown at X, already guessing his
You're
plan.
crazy.
We extract a reduced dosage of the neurotoxin and inject it into me. Then, we test out the antidote systematically until one works.
You already sound insane.
He's always insane, unfortunately. Part 10. Symptom. A noble cause may call for sacrifice. Vengeance demand on it. Look at those claws.
Gutsy move, but are you sure about this kid? Besides, how do we know your device hasn't already triggered? If we inject more of that stuff into you, even an antidote might not be enough.
It's the best solution I can see. Given I only became polymerized earlier today, I should be especially sensitive to a polymer-based poison. My reaction will be easiest to observe in small, controlled doses. It's what Madame Lucy would do.
No, it isn't. She would never approve of such an irresponsible act of self-sacrifice. Nor will I.
We can ask her.
Let's just hope that Vertin can convince Maxim to give up an antidote. I won't
That he
allow
ever
you to gamble
have
your
one.
life on this while there is still a chance to find the solution another way.
The argument has drawn the attention of the still scientist.
Sorry, miss, but I think your colleague is right. Dangerous as his plan is, we don't have time to wait. Every minute that passes, more of us could be exposed.
This is exactly what I was afraid of, X. Your irresponsible nature is practically infectious. You just had to drag this whole world down with that special brand of arcanist madness.
Hold on, Mesmer. I didn't set off this chain of events. Call me a mad scientist if you like, but I don't deserve the blame for what's happening here.
I don't care who's to blame. I still won't let you do this to yourself.
This isn't the time to argue, kids. Maybe you're infecting me with arcane madness, or maybe the poison already got to my head. Doesn't matter. I'll do it. I'll be your guinea pig.
Perfect.
Besides, I've put myself through regular trials of intoxication for most of my life. What's another neurotoxin?
That's not the point.
No, it's not. The point is that I'm not letting a kid put himself on the line on my account. My vision's starting to get blurry. Good bet I'm already exposed, so let's get on with it.
If that's the case, we may as well try. But I'm not happy with it.
These crazy people.
All right, nice and tight.
After confirming that Ethan is securely tightened, Vespa Jr. takes out injector that she brought from Laplace. Family
Hey,
tools, makes
kid.
the something.
You don't have to do this yourself if you don't agree. It's a simple injection.
Shut.
Shush. I'm the only other person here with medical experience. I would never have allowed anyone to do this back home. I guess I'm the mad scientist now.
Vespa Jr. stabbed the needle into Ethan's arm, pushing the plunger down in a slow, even release.
Your body temperature is rising, likely a reaction to the toxin or the antidote. How do you feel?
My limbs are numb, and my eyes are losing focus. Feels like I'm staring up at the northern lights.
First antidote not working. We'll observe you over the next 5 minutes and then try the next one.
Mesmer?
What now? We're doing what you wanted, aren't we? Just leave me to my work.
Miss Virginia tried to not lose her temper as she looks back at X.
The antidotes could react to each other if applied on the same subject. So, why not try the next one on me?
Come on, inject me.
I'm beginning to experience symptoms. Diplopia, nausea, the works.
You better come back with a solution, Burton.
I don't want to keep injecting people with mysterious antidotes. The balayage that crashed through the ceiling is now lying on ruins it's created.
Combat concluded. No signs of injury or damage. We should return to our mission, comrades.
It is at this moment that she realized a slight inconsistency between the twins' movement.
Left. Are you alright?
Running diagnostic.
Are you hurt?
Negative. Test complete. All systems functioning. We can proceed. The breach in the ceiling will allow us to compensate for lost time. Transport mode activated.
Princess Carrie activated. Let's sweep her companion into her arms again, preparing to jump up from the balayage domain.
Please brace for impact.
Not to worry. I feel quite safe in your arms.
Oh,
I am pleased
shucks.
to hear that, Comrade Doctor.
So sweet. Left nods at her companion. She then jumped nimbly through the hole in the ceiling to reach the second floor. Oh. The warning light flashed as the airtight door cracks open, illuminating the power control room.
Please be careful, Comrade. We advise you to stay outside of the room until it is secured.
That must be why Sechenov always preferred the company of robots. Always ready to sacrifice themselves for the good of humanity.
Maxim sits relaxedly, in the soft chair in front of the instrument panel.
I wonder what you really think. Do you see other robots as your people? Does that emotion module of yours prick with doubt or pain when you see your kind die?
We are not obligated to answer your questions, Maxim.
Oh. I suppose the real question is, can a robot truly even die? Ah, that's a question that would have fascinated me when I was younger.
Maxim, what did you do to the thought devices?
What makes you think I would tell you?
Maxim stands up, fixing his wrinkled trousers.
I'm not from here. I don't know what Collective 2.0 means to you or to this country. I just want to understand. You expressed concerns about it before. Maybe you think the world would be better off without it. I don't know. But what I do know is that what you've done here is wrong. Whatever the intention was, it wasn't worth killing innocent people.
Whatever the intention. You're more right than you know, young lady.
A huge robot with a round belly appeared behind Maxim.
But I'm not special. Making ends justify the means. That's just the way we do things here. Haven't you figured that out?
Fighting? Oh, we're fighting. What the hell? Okay.
Practice validates theory.
That looks like a frog. No thought?
Activating magnetic
Validator.
I did not mean to press that. Wait.
overclock. Activating overclock restrictions lifted.
Computation check.
Wait for the right moment.
Secure channel created.
Liberato dalla paura.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer.
They die so quickly.
No written report needed.
The robot is torn apart. The components scatter all over the floor. Sparks pops from its torn wiring, lighting Maxim's dispirited face.
Target down. Area secured.
Easy target.
Please, Maxim, tell us. Is there an antidote or at least some way to prevent exposure?
Like I will tell you.
Is that your best effort? The Argentum unit would have at least brought truth serum.
That's the true serum?
If you were trying to stop Collective 2.0 from launching, you already succeeded. There's no way they'll release it on schedule after everything that happened here. Do more people really need to die just to make this a bigger scandal?
Maxime placed one hand on his temple, pondering, and let it fall to his side.
Sechenov deserves every punishment coming to him. But you're right. I never wanted people to suffer in vain. There is an antidote.
Abnormal heart rhythm detected. Comrade Doctor, be careful. He may be engaging in deception.
Yeah, tell that loudly.
It's all right. Please, Maxim, just share it with us.
It's a simple antidote. Though, I'm afraid I'll be taking the first dose.
He draws a pistol out of his pocket. You don't even have the Collective
One shot
2.0.
of lead to end the suffering of a hopeless man in this hopeless country!
Maxim, no!
Did he shot himself? I feel like he shot himself. Well, Part 11. Retro Futurism. Hey, that's my title last stream. Oh my god. There is strength in numbers, especially when you have a lot of windows to break. Nora. One by one, the other scientists volunteer themselves, become wordlessly and resign to do or die for the good of others. The only sound in the room is Dawn moaning. Vespa Jr. crossed another item off her list. There's been no sign of improvement from any as of yet.
Benactazine, pralidoxime. We've almost tried everything. Maybe obidoxime? We'd have to be extremely careful with the dose.
It worked! We found it!
Vespa Jr. bolt upright at her exclamation. As she balanced what?
The sixth antidote worked! Subject 6 has regained consciousness!
Oh, crispy critters, finally.
Don't celebrate yet. It could be terminal lucidity. We'll need to observe him a little longer, but we can start preparing his antidote for the others. If we determine it's effective, we'll start treatment in order of severity and length of seizure.
Especially the command R carried out immediately. So the first group of patients regained consciousness.
Phew. That's an immediate amelioration of symptoms. I think we've found our winner. It's strange. I can almost feel the polymer reacting inside me.
It's possible that you're more sensitive to the treatment, just like you predicted.
I think you may have saved my life, Mesmer.
Just don't ever make me have to do this for you again. No more random injections. Got it?
That's asking a lot for a Laplace researcher, don't you think?
All the crazies.
This isn't Laplace. You really can be insufferable sometimes. What happened to the power? Is anyone using a respirator? Get them on a backup immediately.
It's not the power. Everything's still running.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
I'm sorry, what?
Countdown. 15 minutes.
What? Huh?
Self-destruct sequence?
Mesmer Jr. and Little X. Mesmer Jr. and Little X. Your parent is waiting for you at the power control room. Repeat. Your parent is waiting for you at the power control room.
What the hell?
Huh?
What?
That has to be Vertin. She might be in trouble. I guess we'll have to go find our parent.
Burton is your parent. A half-mad scientist set up and untied the rope around his body while the colleagues rolled her eyes.
Looks like I don't need to worry about your condition. Are you sure you're ready for action?
Absolutely. Just as long as you don't expect me to be as dexterous as the twins.
But what about the other patients?
We've got things handled here. We even got the drunk back on his feet. Just go.
Tereshkova has sent out a broadcast to your colleagues. A large number of Maxim's robots appear to be leaving their patrol routes. Given the circumstances, any attempt at evacuation will be a significant risk. Should we proceed?
We have to do whatever we can to preserve lives.
Understood. I will attempt to locate suitable vehicles within the facility. Comrade Doctor, your friends will arrive in 3, 2, 1.
Left open the door, allowing two Laplace creatures to tumble inside. It looked sting and smell of burning metal. As the door closes, a horde of violent robots slam against
What's this
them.
about a self-destruct sequence, Vertin? Where's Maxim?
The eyes follow a glance down to the floor. Maxim lies in a pool of scarlet blood. The hole pierced in his temple. His hand is clenched. The
I
instrument
couldn't stop him.
demise.
The sequence was activated as soon as he died.
It appears that Maxim programmed a tripwire into the facility's self-destruct protocols. The only way to abort the procedure is to enter the administrator password, which has been altered. Speculation.
And only Maxim knows the password.
Esper Jr. moved her eyes to Maxim to her colleague and immediately connect why she is needed here.
I may be able to use artificial somnambulism to extract information from his dying brain matter, but there is a complication.
He could come back to life? He needs not state the obvious to anyone present. A bullet went through his head.
Let's hope he didn't destroy his hippocampus.
Oh, that
He's been
they need
polymerized, right?
his brain.
We already saw that it preserves some measure of the individual's brain activity after death.
But we can't possibly predict how artificial somnambulism would interact with a technology like that. And even so, we know that the polymer doesn't preserve life. It only extends a limited imprint. We can't be sure of the extent or even the stability of Maxim's memories. Diving into a dead man's dreams, even if we were fully equipped, and we're not, we could still end up lost in it.
Nevertheless, what other option do we have?
We don't.
So, I'll play the mad scientist yet again. It's becoming a pattern working with you two. X, I'll need some improvised equipment. I'll make a list. I don't care if they run on a hamster wheel or marbles running down a course. Just make them functional.
I'll facilitate your every expectation. Left, would you mind giving me a hand?
Searching for keywords. Artificial somnambulism. 0 results found. but I am at your service, comrade doctors.
First, we need a glass harmonica. Is there one here?
Unfortunately, the Polymer Exhibition Hall does not contain any musical instruments of that variety.
But it's essential for artificial somnambulism. X, can you build it?
Sure. Give me 4 hours and a room the
Oi.
size of a football field.
What do you mean, oi?
This isn't the time for jokes.
This is spoiler, by the way.
Could you find a suitable substitute?
From what I remember, you haven't played this yet.
Searching for exhibits with similar functions and
I-
potentially useful raw materials.
As if waiting for the most dramatic moment, the repair vendor in the corner reactivated, bathing the room in red scanning lights.
Sounds like you.
I'm not listening.
could
La
use
la
a
la.
little assistance.
But there are
I
subtitles.
can make you a glass harmonica. Just so long as you give me what I need.
Oh my god, so sexy. Oh, what the hell?
Nora, I thought you were out of commission.
How can you walk?
Truth be told, I've been trying to get out of this place since
Oh,
the
look.
self-destruct
Why is it
sequence
so
started.
dark?
But I'm trapped here, alone and unloved.
My god, Nora.
If only some handsome hero were around to carry me to safety. But since I don't want to die surrounded by a bunch of brats, how about you help a girl out and feed me?
We'll need as much glass as we can find.
Why, by then? In no time at all, X was managed to direct the construction of an awkward but functional glass harmonica.
Your intuitive grasp of technology is astounding, comrade doctor. I have made a recording of your process for future reference.
I know I said you could make it any way you like, but will this thing really work?
I'm positively certain. It's an unorthodox design, I know, but the physics are sound.
I'll take your word for it. Now, who's going to dive into Maxim's dream?
And that would be me.
Oof, I wouldn't dare be caught with such a hideous man. That hole in his head was practically an improvement.
Damn, what a roast.
Me! Let me try.
No.
No, you're the only one who can fix the machine if anything happens.
Burton. The number of candidates dwindled.
I'll go. I have experience dream diving.
You may require the assistance of someone familiar with polymer-based technology. With your permission, I will accompany you, comrade.
It should be possible to send you both. I've created an interface on the device that Left can plug into directly.
I suggest against it. We can't afford to lose both of you.
Your concern is noted, Miss Mesmer. But the risks are greater if either of us goes alone.
I'm going to need a long vacation after this.
Isn't this a
Burton,
vacation?
put the helmet on. Left, plug in. There may be a brief tingling sensation, but don't panic. It won't last.
A tingling.
Yes, one of the side effects of artificial somnambulism.
Understood. Ready to connect.
We trust you, Mesmer Jr. X.
Appreciate it, Vertin. I'll fortify the room as best as I can. We should be able to hold out for now.
All right. I'll guide you in.
What happened to right? To be continued. Trapped in Limbo. Part 12. The depths of a soul trapped in the past. Look at the falling Vertin. I go. So cute.
When will you be back?
Before you know it, Vanya.
Will I see you tomorrow? Mama? Mama?
Mama. Ooh, a painting like a roof.
Can you hear me, Vertin? As I feared, the dream is unstable. There's abnormal data mixed in with Maxim's fading memories. I presume it's coming from the polymer.
It's a strange, dilapidated room, though the doorways seem to lead to another seamlessly identical room, then another, and then another,
I
as
hear
though
you,
it's a maze.
Mesmer. I think the room I'm in must be Maxim's home.
This dream is likely to be different from anything you've ever handled before. I don't know what lies ahead.
I'll be ready. Just keep things running up there.
A state grandfather clock told in the time, and with it a woman
Hurry up,
appeared.
Vanya.
Rosalia? Ooh. Maxim trundled through the doorway and sits down at the table, as a child but as a grown
You'll have to head
man.
straight to school after breakfast. Remember what I told you. Wash your hands, keep your mask on, and apply disinfectant as soon as you get home. That's right.
That feels like COVID. The woman holds up again another finger with each reminder. The gentle sing-song instruction for a mother to her younger child. After that, the woman turned on the sink, goes through the motion of washing a dish. Yet there's nothing in her hand.
No, Mama probably won't be home tonight. Neither will Papa.
We will die.
Have you finished? Off to school then. Let the teachers know right away if you feel ill. Understood?
The woman removed her apron and donned a doctor's coat as she bids Maxim a simple goodbye. He leaves Maxim rise from his seat and stretch towards the grandfather clock. He pulls deliberately a minute hand and puts it back in time.
Hurry up, Vanya.
Maxim re-entered from the same room and at the
Wash your
dining table
hands,
again.
keep your mask
Everything
on,
proceeds
apply
just as it
disinfectant
had
as
been
soon as you
before,
get
a
home.
repeated
This
moment frozen in
subliminal
time.
space bears notable similarities to Limbo.
Limbo? Like in the Divine Comedy?
A divine what
The
now?
name was chosen based on its similarity to the liminal spiritual realm. We use it to refer to subconscious spaces generated by polymerized individuals. It appears that this bears a strong resemblance to the space created by your artificial somnambulism device. However, it is not clear if this space is in fact limbo, or a dream, or some reflection of them both.
Maxim does not react to their conversation, nor indeed even to his mother. He simply returns to the clocks, time after time, winding the moment
We're on a
back.
deadline, remember?
Keep
We
your
need
mask
to
on
induce
and
Maxim to
apply
recall his
disinfectant
password.
as soon as you get home.
But try not
That's
to push him
right.
too hard. There's no telling what additional stress might do to the dream state. We're already operating in the margins. Maybe start by collecting clues from the surroundings.
This moment must be from Maxim's childhood. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No. Speculation. This appears to be during the early months of the plague. During this time, hospitals were overloaded, and doctors were often forced to work long hours, isolated in quarantine zones.
As they talk, the clock hand suddenly speeds up, fast-forwarding the scene in the room until it chimes again. Maxim still sits at the dining table, staring out into
Do
the
you hear
void.
that?
They are announcing funerals, Comrade Doctor.
Yep, his parents died. Maxim turned towards the door. his face expressionless and hollow. Cries seems to come up from all
here,
sides of the
Vanya.
room.
Don't be afraid.
A man resembling Maxim crouched in front of him, hugging an invisible
That must
figure.
be Maxim's father.
Your mama is fine. I got a call from her earlier. She's just too busy to come home. You know, your mama is very brave. She is doing a great service for us all. Someone must go to the hospitals and take care of all the sick. I know you miss her. So do I. But there are others that need her more than we do now.
Lies. Andrea speaks gently to the
Now
invisible
your papa
figure.
has a job to do too. So you must stay here and take good care of yourself until we get back. Don't worry about me, son. I'll send our little robot round to say hi whenever I can.
The man produced a small robot from his pocket. It looks identical to the one in Maxim's family photo.
That sickness has hurt many people, but your papa will do something to stop it. Since robots never get sick, we'll have them keep the world spinning. That is how we will save our land and our people.
Andrea passed the invisible figure. The little robot through it disappeared as soon as it left his hand.
You'll take good care of yourself, Vanya.
The number of deaths had already exceeded 20 million at this point. Soviet society was on the verge of collapse. And the death toll continued to rise until Dr. Sechenov helped to invent the redemption vaccine using his polymer.
Maxim at last seems to react to their presence. Though he did not turn to face them, Andrea leaves, and the clock hand speeds up once more. Maxim returns to the dining table. The door opens. Two men in protective suits enter the room. Before they say anything, that same near invisible presence rushed
You're
to hug
mistaken,
them.
comrade. We're not your parents.
They seem to have heard something and look at each other.
Listen, son. Can you gather up your family's papers? Then you'll need to come with us. Your parents... they...
died.
Anyway, just follow us. We'll take you to them. Quickly.
Doors open and close in rapid succession as the presence seems to follow their orders. After the last one is closed, the two men escort the invisible child outside. The clock stopped ticking.
I think that might be all that's left of his memories.
Maxim at last turns to face them, though he gives them only a single empty glance before he's taken back to the grandfather clock. This time, however,
Who are you people? Leave me alone!
something I didn't listen.
Maxim, you can still save lives before it's too late. It's time to let go.
Let it go.
Why?
Why? Tableware. Oh, Maxim's voice broom. Oh, fuck. Maxim's voice booms over everywhere and all at once. Even the knives and forks on the table clattered with his voice.
The day I left with those men, I saw my neighbor hugging her mother. She was back from the hospital.
Lucky
Remember
them.
They had a robot carrying her suitcases. One just like my father made. She survived. She didn't leave her child alone. Why me?
Ah, pathetic.
Why my family? It isn't right! My mother had saved her!
My father made the robots that took care of them. But they didn't get to come home. They left me alone. And all I had to remember them were the tattered medals the government gave me on their behalf.
I never learned where they were buried. They could be lying in some unknown, unmarked pit. Or buried away ass!
I know all too well how painful it can be to accept your loved one's sacrifice. But we have a responsibility to ensure their deaths were not in vain.
The tableware and the little robot collapsed suddenly.
A few memorials, a few medals. Then things changed. People stopped remembering. They started saying that it was the collective that saved them. That's right. The collective. The collective. What a glorious, heartwarming name. It brings to mind all of those soldiers marching in lockstep in the celebratory parades. Thud, thud, thud. Behold our march to the future, comrades. We will build a new world forged by our hands. Aren't we all so proud of the collective? People's heads became filled with these lies. They forgot all that we had gone through. Or maybe they just wanted to forget. Then the monuments changed. Suddenly, they all had his face, his name. There was no room for any others. Names became mere statistics. Mothers and fathers, children, dead and forgotten in their millions. But not him. He was Dr. Sechenov, inventor of polymer, savior of the Soviet Union. Over and over, all the glory, all the praise, everything went to him and his damned polymer.
Maxim twisted, kicking the dining table with enough force to rattle the dishes.
How can that be? Why does he live when they had to die? How can we go blindly into this world he created? Their graves were just stepping stones on his march of progress. Men like Sechenov only look forward to their bright and limitless future. To them, the sooner the dead are forgotten, the better.
That isn't true, Maxim. Of course, the ones that survive should mourn and honor those they lost. But we also have to move on. Not to forget, but to build again. You let yourself be trapped in the shadow of your loss, but I know your parents wouldn't have wanted that for you.
Don't tell me what they think!
Black smoke billowed out from Maxim's body as it began to fall apart.
People like you think that to pretend that a few kind words are enough to bury the dead. But then you praised them and took everything from them. It isn't fair!
Oh, time to fight his dog spirit. Balance mode. I guess. Sure. Thanks.
Prepare to engage.
Oh my god, it looks something.
Burton, are you alright? I'm reading a massive shift in the dream space.
No time, we're battling something.
We're fine for now. It's just Maxim trying to stop us from exploring his memories.
I hate what this society has become. They forget so easily.
Those pocket watches are whispering something.
Don't listen to them. If they impact your emotional state, it could have unpredictable effects on the dream.
Then? Okay.
Overclock magnetic field deployed.
Computation check.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
So obvious.
Liberato dalla paura. Non voltarti indietro.
Interacting with polymer.
Oh, he won't die so easily.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer.
Oh, never mind. What? Oh, there's a shield.
Synchronization
that
rate
noise?
down. My attacks have been nullified. Maxim's threat level has increased. For your safety, please stay close, Comrade Doctor.
Okay.
They deserve to feel all the pain they tried to bury. It's only fair.
His condition appears to be deteriorating.
Friendly reminder. Your emotional disposition may influence the dream's stability over time. Keep steady.
Understood. We'll do all we can to pacify him as soon as possible.
What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Integration program activated. Where to? What? I unstackable. I'm gonna use this.
Magnetic field deployed.
What else? What else?
Just a crossword to solve.
Wait for the right moment.
I'll handle the tech support.
Befreie dich von den Grenzen des Geistes.
It will be over before you feel it.
According to my calculations.
Time for the curtain call.
Oh. Oh damn. Not that bad.
Exterior damage profile updated.
The data is coming faster than we can process it. The machine won't be able to handle this much stress for long.
We need more processing power.
Please allow me to help, Comrade Doctor. Searching for computational power call protocols. Search complete. Initiating protocols. Protocols executed.
Why are you executing?
Magnetic field deployed.
Computation check.
Magnetic field deployed.
Valid data.
All right, time to crack some codes.
Secure channel created. A flood of information.
Encryption complete.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged.
There's nothing that we could do, you know,
Polymer
because of the
release function
shield.
engaged.
Oh, never mind. There he goes.
No written report needed.
I thought we could kill him. Part 13. A drop in the ocean. Sink in or evaporate. Ooh. Oh my god. It's pretty. Countless chipper falls like raindrops.
I have a son your age. Maybe you two can play together when you're feeling better.
No.
Makes him flare outwards, trying to catch the chipper as they fall from each one
This is a
past his
fine
finger.
gadget, don't you think? Maybe we should install it in our robot's head.
That
We're so very grateful. Thank you. Thank you for not abandoning us.
No.
one of the chipper reflects in the dark pool of his eyes.
Papa? Mama?
Vanya,
Oh,
has our country survived?
oh,
Yes,
oh
Mama.
my God.
People are even growing flowers again. I picked your favorites. But I couldn't bring them to your funeral.
Are you taking good care of yourself? What is life like now? Are the people happy?
She's so pretty. Oh my God.
Life is...
I wish I could see all the latest technology. What can robots do now?
Maxim buries his head in his hand, his voice muffled.
It's all so wonderful, Papa. Mama, we stopped the plague, and now we're going to explore the cosmos.
And what of you, little Vanya? How have you contributed?
By destroying them
Everything has gotten better. I wish you could see.
We're just happy to know things are better now. Though, I admit, I am jealous of you.
Shouldn't you be angry? They're enjoying this world because of you. But they don't even know your names. They don't know what you gave up for them. What I lost for them.
Why should we be angry, son? All that we did was in the hopes that the future would be brighter for our people and for you.
The future is yours now, Vanya. All we want is for you to make it a better place.
Don't let us down.
He won't. I know our little Vanya has grown into a good man.
Jack kills people and kills himself. The chipper drops to the ground and disappears.
No, no. Mama, Papa, don't go.
They have to go, Maxim. That's just the way of things. But you can choose to let them inspire you instead of dragging you into despair.
Don't push too hard, Vertin. He needs time to process things.
Nail on the ground, Maxim bends over and cradles his head, his trembling fingers. Something.
I want to go home.
Warning. Data overflow detected. This space may be compromised, comrade.
She's right, Vertin. I'm reading a cortisol spike. You don't have much time before his brain activity shuts down.
Maxim's body begins to break apart. Streams of transparent fluid leaks out from his forehead and from everywhere else.
Home.
His dream state might collapse at any moment. You need to get out of there.
Not without the password. Is there anything else we can do?
Absolutely not. Your safety is top priority. Find somewhere secure now. I'm dragging you out.
Wait, that fluid must be polymer. It might still have an imprint of his memories. It's our last chance.
There's a sudden burst of commotion from the huddle of survivors. The leaking substance turns into a small flood, raising from the ankle of the two intruders in his collapsing
These are
dream.
his memories. Then where's the password?
Did you hear me, Vertin? Get out!
Give me more time. I can still find it.
The rising fluid begins to cover the chests.
Comrade Doctor, you must leave. I will continue the mission.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? How?
My sensors and processing ability are more efficient than yours, comrade. I will have a higher chance of retrieving the password in the time we have left.
She generates an egg-shaped barrier to create a safe zone around her companion, firing the viscous fluid like a red sea. She walks past Maxime. Towards Maxime. The closer she gets, the higher pressure of the barrier, causing the surface to crack.
Status. Operable. Disconnect.
Wait! Hold on! No!
Damn, you actually made it. That's some good news, at least.
Oh, you're here.
P3? What are you doing here?
We have disabled most of the facility's hostile robots, but we were unable to secure any vehicles suitable for an evacuation.
Oh, I forgot about the vehicle.
Requesting synchronization.
Are you alright, Burton?
Mesmer leans over to inspect her reckless colleague. X meanwhile is still nursing what looks like an open hand smashed to his face.
I'm alright, Mesmer. But Left is still inside. Before I got out, she...
Synchronization complete. Please allow me to provide help.
Wright connects herself to the artificial somnambulism machine without hesitation.
Warning. Data.
Cutscene!
Left? Right? What are they doing?
I believe this is their method of sharing computational power, though the ballet aesthetic only serves as a personal affectation of the designer.
Wow.
Watch out!
The twin lies on the ground in a conjoined hem. Their bodies are charred. There's still sparks popping out from the interface along their spine.
Password and antidote composition secured.
Oh, you got both. As Left points to the control room's computer, the screen turns on and displays the message.
Self-destruct sequence terminated.
Phew.
Mesmer leans back towards the wall and allows herself to sink down to the ground, where she inevitably presses on the muzzle of X's modified gun. The familiar sweet melody begins to chime from it, playing over the exhausted assembly. As it does, the twin begins to stir.
What is it? Are you alright?
The music is making us dance!
Song. My emotion module is experiencing a reaction to it. However, I am unable to discern the programming that explains this reaction. Has my programming been corrupted, or do I remember it from somewhere? Please, comrade, may I listen to it again?
It's a beautiful song, isn't it? I suppose even a robot might find it touching.
Touching, yes. Added to database.
Something's irked me this entire time. If the twins were able to access artificial somnambulism, that must mean they have a consciousness. Perhaps they can even dream.
Were we still within your artificial somnambulism? Or was it only limbo after all? Can I dream?
Of course you can. Bots like you and Charles gotta have feelings, right? Why else would he be such a pain in my ass? Seems like a question for another time, though. You two should get yourselves repaired. I don't want the boss to blame me for you ladies falling apart. Damn. There is something familiar about that song, isn't there?
Oh, an anecdote. The twins' updated logs. Wherever her soul goes, it leaves a trail. Input. Release a release a mixture of C3 hexanol, 2 acetyl, 1 peroline, linalool, and alpha pinene. Identify as spring. No further reaction. Input. Display a painting of a tilted white square covering 40% of the canvas. With medium saturation and low brightness and contrast. Reaction. Identify as suprematism. No further reaction. Input. Played certain audio track. Reaction. When the Nutcracker was played, head lifts slightly before returning to original posture. Conclusion. No abnormalities. Mental fluctuation within standard range. Wow. Nothing out of the ordinary. Goodbye. Chalamet. Chalamet. We must learn from those who have fallen and risk falling again. Assume this is the one that's from the thumbnail. The official collaboration. As the launch day of the Collective 2.0 nears, Chalamet is decked out in festive decoration and the people pour into the street to celebrate. The young visitor steps out from the hospital after having their checked out and look over the festivities.
Have all the survivors recovered?
Yeah, seems like the government is still reeling from the diplomatic fracas, and they've locked down the exhibition hall. But the worst of it is over. No news about the twins, though. I hope they're all right.
They're actually coming to pick us up. Seems like Dr. Sechenov has already installed them into brand new bodies.
Brand new bodies?
And what about Maxim? How do they deal with him?
He died, remember?
I have no idea. Perhaps Dr. Sechenov will know.
Good. I have some questions for him too.
The young visitors walk towards the vehicle, but the twins awaits them in that same ever graceful pose. Sechenov looks over towards them through the vehicle window.
If it isn't our young scientists, what a pleasure to get a chance to see you once again. If only I had time to sit and chat.
It's good to see you as well, Dr. Sechenov.
I am dreadfully sorry to have dragged you into all this, comrades. Yet I must commend you on your heroic efforts during this crisis. You saved many lives, and for that I am grateful. Would you allow me the honor of shaking your hands?
Sechenov shakes hands with each of them, his palm warm and firm, showing genuine care.
I've been wondering how I might reward you for all you've done. I don't suppose you would be interested in studying here in the Soviet Union? I would be more than happy to organize some scholarships and accommodations.
That's fine.
You'll have promising careers in the Collective 2.0 project after you graduate. A bright, limitless future awaits.
Of course, we're extremely grateful for the offer. Unfortunately, we have to return to our home soon.
The visitor paused and looked at each other.
Dr. Sechenov, I must be frank. We're deeply concerned about the safety of Collective 2.0 after these events. Are you really going to proceed with the launch?
The academic thinks for a moment before he
Naturally,
answers.
this Maxim incident has forced us to look deeply into the security of the network. There are no words to express my regret in not anticipating these possible security issues earlier. But we've analyzed the risks thoroughly. My colleagues are already hard at work, closing the system back doors that were used. And we've built in an early warning system to detect similar attempts in the future. I'm entirely confident that these measures will allow Collective 2.0 to launch without any further risk. But we cannot step back from the march of progress. The potential benefits to our people and our nation's development demand we press onwards.
Apparently, the incident has not shaken Sechenov's confidence in his invention.
The march of progress. I admit, it will be a revolutionary paradigm shift, if it works.
If hangs in the air like a lit fuse, that it with all the confidence that one might change the Earth's rotation.
Of course it will. We stand on the threshold of a perfect society. The goal of my life's work, and that of every Soviet scientist.
His answer makes it clear he has no intention of justifying himself further. The questions die unspoken.
One more thing, Dr. Sechenov. It's about Maxim.
Sechenov sighs.
His body has been taken care of. As for the loose ends, we're still discussing the matter internally. I hope to find a resolution that satisfies everyone. The question remains how he accomplished this attack. Someone must have backed his play for their own purposes, and I suspect I know who.
Oh.
Molotov and I have always had differences. Oh, my apologies. It's nothing to trouble you with. Please enjoy the celebration. You must excuse me for not accompanying you further, but I'm sure you understand I have a busy schedule ahead.
We appreciate your hospitality. Goodbye, Dr. Sechenov.
Goodbye, young scientists. I look forward to hearing about your future achievements.
Okay. The vehicle drives away to avoid being completely surrounded. The trio is forced to dodge into the alley to get away from the frantic crowd.
Over here.
Huh?
E3? E3's voice bumps from the riverside, with the Drufa drone serving him.
The celebration's not too shabby, honestly. You kids want to have some fun before you head out?
A Drufa drone stops in front of the young visitors.
3 sodas, please.
If I've got the memo right, the boss is gonna give a big speech before the launch.
Another formation consisting of young... What? Consisting
What's that
of
formation?
What the hell?
Let me see. The banner says, Families of Fallen Heroes.
Ah.
In memory of those who sacrificed everything for the Soviet Union.
Life ends, that much is clear to everyone. But in the cheer face of the crowd, there is a promise.
The sacrifices of one generation fuel the achievements of the next. Even if it takes many generations to get there, those dreams may still come true.
You gotta put that on a plaque, kid. Come on, don't be so serious. Let's have a little music to lighten the mood. What do you say?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
X points his music gun to the sky and pulls the trigger. Bang! A burst of colorful ribbon fire out of a lure of bullets.
You rigged that up in the hospital? Gotta admit, that's impressive. I thought I was a firearms expert, but you managed to make a gun work better with just a music box. You gotta teach me your tricks.
Well, it's kind of a patented technique.
P3 put his arms around X's neck, jokingly attempting to make him surrender his patent.
They seem to be getting along well.
Typical boys.
Yep, typical
I
boys.
still find myself thinking about how Left reacted to this song. I wonder what it means to her.
It's a real beauty. Kind of song you might play before you propose to a girl.
That sounds... He gives up on squeezing the secret of X, clearly interested in the topic of the song.
What's it called?
That would be Waltz of the Flowers, Major.
Yeah. Figures it'd be something like that. Can't shake the feeling I've heard it somewhere. No clue where, though.
It is a popular song. I wouldn't be surprised if you had heard it before.
Nah, it's more than that. It's sticking to me. Like it meant something to me before I lost my memory. Maybe I really did propose to someone with that song.
I can only imagine they chose the song then.
While P3 falls into the distracted conversation with Charles, X manages to escape from his grasp.
I think our experiment is coming to an end.
As a gun salute sound, colors balloons fly into the sky and a great cheer goes up from the crowd.
Mama, that's my balloon!
Which one?
I don't know which one, but where are they going?
To the future.
Have you decided on a souvenir for Madame Lucy?
Well...
Have you? Can't go back empty-handed. There's two. Okay. An unfinished letter. True greatness lies in what pushes humans beyond their limits. Archive conversation from Dr. Chechnov. The future of humanity. I used to believe that with robots freeing humans from all the dangerous and repetitive work, we would spend more time pursuing scientific and artistic breakthroughs, which would accelerate the development of human civilization. But I overlooked the fact that most humans are born sinners. Their greed and sloth are magnified by technology, hindering our advancement to the better world. Therefore, we must start a new project to change this situation. Excise the negative aspect of human nature and bring true freedom to the world. Classified files. What happened and disappeared in history. Location: power control room, polymer exhibition hall. Exhibit: metal watch, chipper chain, and service pistol. Description: no sign of a struggle. Analysis of exhibit indicates they belong to Maxim. Witnesses claim that Maxim committed suicide using the service pistol. Death confirmed. Corpse intact except one gunshot. No sign of dismemberment or dislocation. Postmortem report empty. Polymer analysis empty. Authorized by the Politburo. But it's gonna be 2 minutes before the reset. So let us take a break. Before we go back and finish the story, because I believe there's only 2 more parts for the end. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Let me just do a little bit of tea. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey. Click the emails. There's something in here. Tribute. Blah blah. Wins. A rerun. Jae Guang. Do I want him? Do I really want him? I don't think so. Other page. There's a discounted pool. Yeah. Let's continue. Oh, epilogue. The nature of being. Oh, the nature of being. The future lies ahead, but will it bring new advancement or devastation? X on a hospital bed. Oh, Lawrence lab. We're back. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, he took out his thing.
That is unexpected.
But what is? As the trio return from the stage, they notice that the intent to bring has disappeared, and instead is a chipper.
Is this the hydrogen cell that you mentioned? It does have a very unique appearance for a power cell, though I take it that this may be a consequence of the alternate technology involved.
Yeah.
No, it's not a power cell. Just a talking pocket watch.
What a remarkable outcome. The object changed entirely during the transfer. I guess this is another fascinating aspect of the stage. An unaccounted variable, like the butterfly effect.
Wow.
A hydrogen cell turned into a chirper. The science of that alone is worth studying. Don't you think?
Indeed. I am immediately curious what effect the stage might have on my own body if I attempted to travel through it.
You'll be broken.
Would my robotic shell change to fit the local culture and technology of the destination just as it did Verton's outfit?
Why not give it a try and find out? I can activate it again anytime. It's about time you took a vacation, Madam Lucy.
No, don't do that.
Should you intend to visit again, I will make certain to register you as legal visitors.
Left and right appear in the communicator screen.
Thank you for your offer, but I am afraid I have to decline. I believe our team is in need of an immediate physical examination after the events they have gone through. In particular, to determine the effects of a certain injection.
Oh.
Personally, I'm entirely intrigued by the possibility of keeping this polymer in my bloodstream.
No.
Your well-being is top priority in this particular matter, Researcher X.
Can we make it short? The stage could change its destination any time. I don't want to ruin Madame Lucy's prospects for a vacation.
You'll need a thorough examination, I'm afraid. We can't run the risk that the polymer shifted during travel as well. You can tell Lucy all about our findings while you recuperate at the rehab center.
Fine.
I keep hitting the mic.
You're the boss.
While I am intrigued by the prospect of traveling, the changing destinations of the stage do not follow fixed patterns. I am willing to roll the dice as you might say.
As the kid would say.
I'll get X to the rehab center and make sure he stays put. Why don't you spend some time here while you can, Madam Lucy?
The young visitor organized their reports and set off to the rehab center. Soon the laboratory quiets down.
There appears to be a strong rapport between you and your researchers.
It pleases me to hear you say that. I will take that as a marked improvement of my understanding of humanitarianism. From my cursory reading of Verton's report, I have already learned a great deal about your world. Despite running dozens of simulated scenarios, I still find it hard to pinpoint the divergence between our world's respective technological progression, another fascinating element of scientific discovery.
Scientific development is often shaped by the demands of the environment. Perhaps the unique struggles of your world led to a divergence in technological need, just as they did in ours.
Isn't this similar to how robots communicating between
I
robots,
have learned anything
like
from
Siri with
humans, it is
Amazon
that
Alexa?
their greatest motivation is and has always been survival. It is admirable, even if it can lead science towards destructive paths. The greatest danger lies in giving up and dwelling in the mistakes of the past. I have lived through many generations of human technology and observed their progress firsthand. Setbacks and disasters are inevitable, but there will always be those willing to take risks to bring about a better world. Innovation is a process that feels in many ways like laying track before a speeding train. Too often we only see the hazards ahead when it is too late to change course. But as long as humanity survives, they will learn from those harsh lessons and overcome.
Analysis. Your theory of human progress bears a strong resemblance to the process of natural selection.
Perhaps so. But the random dictates of genetic mutation are a much slower process. I have seen
How long are they
human
gonna talk to each other?
innovation leapfrog eons of natural development within a single generation. I am excited to see where they will go next.
Oh. Lucy removed her human mask, revealing her expressionless metallic face beneath. Yet the red light pulses, pondering the future. In that moment... Oh, wait. Sorry, there's a bone in my food. In that moment, standing on the bridge between two worlds, two forms of inorganic life discuss the very nature of being. The end. Wow, amazing. Now, let us... Oh, what the hell? Wait, why did I... Bruh. Why are you here? I didn't even click you. So... surprise!
There is no turning back.
Computation check.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Ready to raid.
Secure channel created.
Liberato dalla paura.
Let me finish all of the surprise and hard mode. They can heal.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Okay. Arduous.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Computation check.
I am
ready to raid.
Wait for the right into the darkness.
So obvious.
Тени из прошлого.
It will be over before you feel it. Adios, straniero.
Damn, a flying kick.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Yes. The next one, Symphony.
Prepare to engage.
Oh, they all attack.
Magnetic field deployed.
Valid data.
Into the darkness.
So obvious.
Liberato dal fratello.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
Done. X.
No written report needed. Practice validates theory.
Activate magnetic field deployed.
Valid data.
Into the darkness.
Another unsolvable clue.
Liberato dalla paura.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged.
Next.
This combat will be recorded for statistical analysis and optimization.
Damn. Look at them. Amazing. They look so good. Trap in limbo.
There is no turning back.
I'm gonna put you on. No, I'm not gonna put you on auto.
Valid data.
Ready to raid.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Another unsolvable clue.
Assisted safe.
Liberato dalla paura. Non voltarti indietro.
Violent disassembly.
A new scar.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Just a cough.
Formless support.
It will be over before you feel it. Adios, straniero.
Befreie dich von den Grenzen des Geistes.
Огонь на прикрытие.
Недостойно внимания.
Done. Next.
Well done. Your tactical...
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
Computation check.
Ready to raid. Wait for the right into the darkness.
Another unsolvable clue.
Очистить цель.
It will be over before you feel it. You see it coming.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just a crossword.
Formless support.
Alright, time to crack some codes. I'll handle the tech support.
Befreie dich von den Grenzen des Geistes.
Огонь на прикрытие.
Encryption complete. According to my calculations,
That was your last chance.
Oh, that bid. Oh my god. Reset. There you go. Much better.
Ready to raid. Wait for the right into the darkness.
Secure channel created.
Тени из прошлого.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
One hit and then he died.
another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Is there any more? Nope. That's all of it. It's her. We have to fight her in hard mode. Shouldn't be hard, Nora.
I like that.
Computation check.
Ready to raid. Into the dark. Wait for the right moment.
So obvious.
Тени из прошлого.
It will be over before you feel it. Non voltarti indietro.
That's it. So brutal. That was delicious.
Okay. Reset.
Validate.
Formless super. Ready to raid.
Into the darkness.
Another unsolvable clue.
Очистить цель. Атакуйте фланги.
That hurt, you know.
Liberato dal fratello.
I feel like Ezio is gonna accidentally kill her.
That hurt, you know.
Because she's gonna attack, no?
How do you like that?
What did you...
Decryption failed?
What's that? Yep. He accidentally killed her.
Well done. Your tacticals.
It should be everything, no? Oh, there's more. Okay.
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Activating magnetic overclock.
Valid data.
Wait for the right moment.
Secure channel created.
It will be over before you feel it.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
Yep. Not that hard.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Look at the little legs. So cute.
turning back.
Computation.
Formless support.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
So obvious.
Тени из прошлого.
It will be over before you feel it. Non voltarti indietro.
Ooh, this is hard.
Ready to raid.
Just a crossword.
Into the darkness.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
Никогда не забывай.
Befreie dich von den Grenzen des Geistes.
Liberato dal fratello.
Decode complete.
Oh, never mind.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cerchi.
Oh, it's so cute. I wish we could keep and download the little
Straight to the
gifs
point. I like that.
that's happening, like the animated animation.
Magnetic field overclock. Magnetic field deployed.
Validate.
Into the darkness.
Secure channel created.
Liberato dal fratello.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
I really hope my twins would be this overpowered.
Practice validates theory.
Overclock magnetic field deployed.
Validator.
Into the darkness.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
So obvious.
Liberato dalla paura.
According to my calculations,
Repolymerizing. Interacting with polymer.
another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Okay. Should be 2 more, right?
Practice validates theory.
Magnetic field.
I'll handle the tech support.
Computation check.
Into the darkness.
Encryption complete.
Another unsolvable clue.
Liberato dalla paura.
Interacting with polymer. Repolymerizing. Interacting with polymer.
Damn, that's it? Only 1 round needed?
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cerchi.
The hell? That's so overpowered. Yep. That's all. That's all, folks. Let's claim you. We can't claim you yet. What is this? There are many areas to explore in Facility 3826. Our first destination will be Kalami Complex. Task, Technical Challenge, Skirmish, Archive. Okay. There's a task right here. New beginning. Lucy continues to think about the connection between life forms, emotion, memories, and ethics. After the talk with the twins, she decided to start a further investigation into Facility 3826. With the twins' help, she successfully creates a virtual world on the stage in the rain. Lucy, considering the goal of this trip, I should bring a research team. Securities. Research. For companion in this trip, Lucy has picked Flutterpage, Anna Lee, and Brimley, as they demonstrate the greatest adaptability to stage among all applicants. Set off. New counter unlocked. AI take what the hell? The visitors arrive at the Economy Complex. While they are on a tour, a fight broke out in the square. One of the Vova robot breaks away from the parade and runs towards the visitor in an odd manner. Lucy, insufficient intelligence. I suggest retreating. Prepare to engage. I mean, to be fair, we didn't bring a security team. But they could still fight. Prepare to engage. To find out the reason of the malfunction, the visitors decide to engage. Lucy confronts the robot while activating the polymer glove made by X. The other visitors are also ready for battle. All the residents of Facility 3826 are proud of Icarus, the flying platform on which the city of Salome stands. The city's name is inspired by the design department. Salome is a robotics city with a population of 25 million, most of whom are scientists and service staff. More large-scale complexes are like this one will be built in the future to house a wider range of people. Advance in science will eventually benefit everyone. Can we make Laplace headquarters fly like Salome does? Counter. Polymer Glove allows you to use polymetric ability, which you can buy and enhance breakout throughout the game mode. The hell? Didn't encounter to get Neuro Polymer. I guess. Okay. A skirmish. Self-defense. Relax. You're just acting in self-defense. People have the right to fight back when robots violate the third law of robotics. Let the Ministry of Finance worry about the property laws. This battle would increase the alarm level. Just a bit, not much. I don't have a team. Oh! I have a lot! Hell yeah! Then I'll take the twins. Take the twins.
Combat mode initiated.
I'll take my Enigma.
Take a seat as you like, but no touching of the...
Yeah, no. I still gonna use them though.
Part of our deal, I know.
Aaron. Oh. Oh, we have Caron. You only have one helper in this battle. up? A quick lineup. Oh, okay, thank you. I don't know who to use. What's a good lineup for Enigma?
Take a seat as you like, but no touching of the files and drafts around you. They may seem messy, but I assure you,
You know what? Enigma, Ulrich, Aaron, and my twins. I feel like the twins should be forward. Forward. Enigma, Ulrich, Aaron. I know I have the weapon. I haven't bought it yet. We can have you. We can have you.
There is time still to avoid this fate.
Activating overclock restrict.
validate.
Doom awaits within. The dead embrace you.
Secure channel created.
Do not let yourself go now. Verzeihen Sie mir.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged.
It is still powerful. To be honest,
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
it is still powerful. Oh my god. Okay, before that. No, not you. What am I gonna watch again? The fragment. Okay. I have to find Earlish. IQ. Where? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Bye.
Just leave me a bun for dinner. The crosswords from the paper have been piling up for...
Ah, you've made it in. Actually, the lock opens to any code, but the ticking timer on it, that's what gets people scratching it.
Come on. God damn it. I don't have enough. I don't have nothing. Sure.
Wenn man im Dunkeln einen Berg... Arcanum is inherited mostly through bloodline. A phenomenon...
Name all. There you go. Can I buy all? Can I actually buy all? Use the item now? No. It's a music one. I have to collect more later. Mama.
Greetings, comrade timekeeper. We have observed that your visits follow no consistent pattern, either in timing or frequency. We have noted that other residents in the...
Okay.
Greetings, comrade timekeeper.
I got...
Greetings,
Okay.
Take a seat as you like, but no touching of the...
There's a lot in here, isn't it? A toy device salesman accosted the visitor near the Selmy Square. Hey comrades, you're not equipped with a thought device yet, are you? Get one now. We'll be able to memorize an entire encyclopedia in no time. Here's a sample. It's completely free. It's free? Why not give it a try? I'll give it a shot, but I'll be careful. Only take the sample and put it against the temple. Marine, please get me more client. Good advice. I can access your biological data. Something must have gone wrong with the sample. Sorry. Seems like some extra protection have been applied to the visitor this time, in case any of them implant unidentified object in their brain, like X did. Leave. Introduction of polymer. With robots taking over the brunt of the labor in various aspects of society, life has become much easier for humans. However, there are still issues that require professional knowledge to solve. A new idea has therefore emerged: the construction of a massive neural network that enables its users to acquire any knowledge or skill in no time. Once complete, it will change the future of the nation and potentially the world. Is this, in a way, an internet for humans? Maybe. Spin the knob to match the color. That's all you need to know. Seriously. Can this lock secure anything? Solve the puzzle. Each lock puzzle has two rings, the inner ring and the outer ring. Spin the inner ring and the small loop at the bottom until the inner ring color match that of the outer. Okay. Oh, okay. Fighting berserk robot or critters will increase your alarm level. I don't care.
Practice validates theory. Valid data.
Doom awaits within. The dead embrace you.
Oh my god.
Another unsolvable clue.
In memory of the dead. Verzeihen Sie mir.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer.
There's more.
Magnetic field activating. Auto-polymer.
Computation check.
There is no end to this misery.
All right, time to crack some codes.
Secure channel created.
Let's go, Kakon.
Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
Wow, beauty.
The perfect solution.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
Okay.
No written report needed.
Oh my god, that's a lot of things to do. The meaning of meaning. Some starlight protection catch better page interest. Following the light, she leads the visitor to the planetarium. A worker at the entrance is talking loudly about the universe and mankind, an inevitable topic for every developed civilization. Lucy is very interested in the topic and joins him in the conversation. We anticipate the arrival of aliens. What do you think the meaning of exploring the universe is? A deep question. The worker answered immediately. Exploration itself, of course. Look around you, comrade. We discovered light, electricity, space, and time. Now we discover the universe. Maybe we'll find something new tomorrow as soon as we get out of bed. His words remind Lucy of several colleagues who risked their lives to reach space. Perhaps it is humanity's instinct to explore the unknown. Say goodbye. Special visit. During their tour, the visitor meets Michael Stockhausen, Sechenov right-hand man. He apologized to them for the incident at the square and invited them to visit Sechenov's office. As Stockhausen opened the door, the visitor sees two planted-scale plane models on the floor. Sechenov there stands in front of the huge floor-to-ceiling window, spanning the entire length of the back wall. The office space takes up so little of the gargantuan room. The visitor can't help but feel taken aback. Firmly, does he really need this much space? Is this some kind of PR stunt? Stockhausen, this room is a workspace as well as a symbol of Dr. Sechenov's achievement. It does also serve as a banquet hall for Dr. Sechenov to receive guests. Scientists also need to manage their public image, right? No, I don't think so. Technological revolution. Comrade Sechenov, Vavilov, Pavlov, Trovsky, Filimonenko, Zakharov, and many other great researchers revolutionized our nation's science and industry with their discovery. One of the most important advancements was Sechenov's polymer bionic adaptive technology. Its lasting impact on the field of botany, biology, and cybernetics has cemented the Soviet Union's position as the global scientific superpower. Scientists changed the world, and their assistant, lots of assistants. Dmitry Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich Sechenov is one of the world's most immense scientists. He is a neurosurgeon as well as an expert in many other fields. His invention, polymer, and its derivative has laid a solid foundation for the next scientific revolution, influencing the entire nation and even the world. Even a man as powerful as Sishinov still has report to write. Weak. Fight berserk robot, blah blah blah. I just put it in auto.
There is time still to avoid this fate.
Alright, I'll handle this.
Overclock restrictions lifted.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Decode complete. Encryption complete.
Do not let yourself go now.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Okay. Let's look at ability. Oh, wait. I forgot to equip. Archive. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's lower down the alarm. How do I... There you go. Let's fight first.
Prepare to engage.
Fear of death.
Alright, I'll handle the
Activating autopolymer circulation.
according to my calculation.
Cherish life.
Encryption complete.
Do not let yourself go now.
Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
No written report needed.
Okay. Oh. See. Did I get it wrong? Nah, I'm right. No, I am wrong. What? Wait. Reset. Like that. Oh, it has to be odd. Okay, there you go. My god, how many encounters do I need? To the Vivolov complex. Having learned that the visitor would like to take a deep tour around facility 3826, Stockholm suggests they take a turbine to the Vavilov's complex. Head off. MTU-7 Bumblebee. The Bumblebee drone is mostly used in heavy industry, construction, and oil mining. Its heavy-duty cables are made of silicon dioxide, capable of carrying tons of cargo. It is also a reliable rescue tool in an event of industrial accidents. Given its high mobility and low capacity, a good partner for the Tasha. Whenever you complete all the encounters in the area, you unlock a polygon. I guess. Turbine. Oh my god. The Bumblebee engine is roaring as usual, and the radio is still broadcasting news. And something doesn't feel right. The turbine is stuck in midair. What the hell? The movable red notes can be dragged to unlock certain encounters. It seems the visitor could use some help. Move Stockhausen, a business card, to encounter. Oh, I have to drag. Oh. Oh, okay. Well done, now continue with the journey. Mid-air error. Now we keep going. Although the visitors are capable of calculating altitude using nearby buildings as reference, they know nothing about the local building at all. Area route. At least the turbine is still on the right route. The backup Bumblebee is arriving soon. Visitor must do something before the turbine falls, or else the news channel will be reporting on their death at this. Unusual note. A spark pops out above which start to act strangely. None of these? Turbine turbulence? I don't know what this is.
There is time still to avoid this fate. Doom of
I'll handle the toll right.
Magnetic field deployed.
cherish life.
According to my calculations, the perfect solution.
Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
No written report needed. They should push your management style everywhere.
What? Wait, where are we? Oh. Oh, we can lower it down. Okay. Ah, there you go. So area route and stabilize Bumblebee. Oh, tour guide. Route calibration. What in the world is this? Default split upward, split downward projector. So blue is superior than red. Okay. Break it open. Wait, what? Let me reset this. There you go. Okay. No. Route calibration. I need one more. Mirror error, isn't it?
There is time still to avoid this fate.
All right.
The dead.
I'll handle the
Valid data.
An adequate sample.
Cherish life.
Encryption complete.
This one's hard to miss.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
No written report needed.
Okay. Malfunction location. Mid-air rescue. The backup bumblebee has finally arrived. Now it's time for a careful handover. Connection. Visitor must figure out a solution to make the malfunctioning bumblebee disconnect from the turbine safely. By fighting it? What?
Battles can be just as informative as codes. You just have to know how to read them. I'll handle the All right.
The dead.
Magnetic field deployed.
An accurate reading. An adequate sample.
Do not let yourself go numb.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged.
No written report needed.
Are we done here? Destination complex and a stabilized bumblebee. Open the door. It's great fun to go sightseeing in a car carried by the transport robot, and a real thrill when the door opens in midair. When you clear the polygon, you unlock the corresponding polygon challenge. What the hell is this? Environment detail will be displayed here. You can check them before battle and adjust your lineup accordingly. Each polygon challenge recommend different glove ability. Tap to go to the glove menu. After completing a challenge with a 3-star rating, when you unlock a new challenge, the 3-star difficulty will be available directly. After completing the challenge, you get rewarded, blah blah blah. I need this. I can't unlock that. There you go. Install. And let's start, I guess.
Practice validates theory.
I guess we can.
The dead in place.
Computation check.
Magnetic activating. Autopolymer circulation.
Cherish life.
So obvious.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer.
Damn.
Repolymerizing.
That's not a lot. There's very strong. Okay, I see how it is. Can we put 2? Can't. We don't have enough.
Doom awaits within. The dead in place. There is no.
Just a crossword to solve.
And you,
I'll
I
handle
guess.
the tech support.
Do not let yourself go numb. Show mercy. Sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
Befreie dich von den Grenzen des Geistes.
The perfect solution.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer.
There you go.
Repolymerizing.
Please go ahead.
Back on. Oh, got it. But to do this 3 times? Oh my god. I don't like this. Can I switch Turkish with Ezio?
It seems you can use a hand.
Yes, please.
Especially one
There is time still to avoid this fate.
Wait for the
Doom awaits.
Computation check.
It will be over before you
Do
feel
not
it.
let yourself go numb. Cherish life.
Non voltarti indietro.
This one's hard to miss.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
Just a
There is
Magnet active.
Computation check. Befreie dich von den Grenzen des Geistes.
sacrifice holds meaning only in its warning. Life is delicate and easily lost.
A flood of information.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged.
Damn, this takes a lot of damage. Yes, they still haven't died yet.
Wait for the into the wait.
Validator.
What the hell?
Liberato dal fratello.
What is
Heroes
that?
is coming. Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
Secure channel created.
Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
We're gonna be here every day. You know what? Eye comfort mode.
Doom awaits with the dead.
What does that mean?
In memory of the dead.
Non voltarti indietro.
Inherent defect captured.
What's the difference?
Secure channel created.
Vergossenes Blut für nichts.
Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
Oh, you mean the flashy? Yeah, what was up with... What I meant to do is that... We exit. Because oh my god, it's gonna take forever. I'll do that later. It's gonna take so long, isn't it? Let me go back. There's a menace bulletin. Let's focus. Oh, it is this one. I feel like I want to do this off stream though, because it doesn't give. I mean, it gives a bit of information on the stuff. Oh, I get the other one. Oh yeah, I got the other side cube. Amazing. Well, I was about to say, like, I feel like the information that is given here is more of a more context on Atomic Heart's world building, like who they are, people, history, robots, products, and all that stuff that we technically knew in the story, the main event story. But I feel like there's nothing that seems interesting enough to continue.
Just leave me a bun for dinner.
You know.
The crosswords from the paper have been piling.
But this one, this one, I want to try. Let me claim all of these before I forget. Okay. Let's play Whack-A-Robo. Don't hit the creepy space. I wanna hit her so bad. Oh my god. I miss. Ah. Wait, that's it. Ah, crap. Ah, no, I missed. Ah! My mouse is not slidey for this. It's not slidey enough. I guess it's fun. The one off thing. What do you get at the end? Oh, you get Nora's portrait. Eh. Guess it's okay, I guess. What is this?
Wenn man im
Is it this one?
Dunkeln einen Berg
No,
erklimmt,
what is this? Work
sind
day
nur die
daily.
Umrisse der Felsen zu erkennen. Doch durch wiederholtes Besteigen lassen sich
Can you shut up? Can you shut up?
Each clue leading to a single precise answer. I've certainly spent many.
My god, this man doesn't know how to shut up. Okay. What is this? Next chapter unlocked. Is this another event? It lasts like over a month. Oh. Can I watch it? No, I'm not gonna watch it. I'll do that later. After I plan to actually play it. And that will be in the next 2 weeks. So I can't say, I don't know. Um, 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 I think that's all, I guess. Because all of these takes time. And press that. I press this. Yeah, everything takes time and a lot of boring moments. I'm just gonna do that offline. So yeah. Okay. If that's the case, then this is gonna be the end of my stream. My opinion on the Atomic Heart Collapse story, main event story, would be the ending was underwhelming. It could have been better. Even though I know a bit of Atomic Heart, it is not that satisfying, I would say. So yeah. How to say this? Yeah, nothing more, because it's very underwhelming. Let's say the references are there in the event story, but I wouldn't say it's a lot. It has some elements. Since this is technically a continuation from the last collab that Rivers had with Assassin's Creed, which I didn't play. I couldn't play because that was my first time playing Reverse and I missed the event. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Wuwa, or I'm gonna be playing Overwatch. I'm gonna continue the story, because last week I didn't manage to continue the story because I was too busy with Wuwa, Withering Wave. So probably I'll re-download Overwatch and uninstall Withering Wave for a few days, then I'll come back. Yeah. Oh, Overwatch. Yes, Overwatch. Because someone promised to play Overwatch this week, so I have to download back Overwatch. So yeah, I will have my storage back and running. Woo. Okay. Anyway, that's the end. Bye bye. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Close to nighttime. Okay. Bye bye. Bye.